first time that I met Eichmann. I was sitting in this prison, and I was looking at documents, and I was looking at the document of Rudolf Höss. Höss was the commander of Auschwitz. He was hanged by the Poles in 1948, 12 years before Eichmann was caught. But before he was executed, he wrote his biographical notes. And on that day I read these notes, and I read there that he described how they had these many days where they had to put 1,000 Jewish children to death in the gas chambers. And he described how the children sometimes used to kneel down to be spared. And he wrote, when I had to push the children into the gas chambers, my knees were getting a bit wobbly sometimes. But then he added, but I always felt afterwards ashamed of this weakness of mine after I talked to Obersturmbannführer, let's see, his degree in the SS, Adolph Eichmann. Because Eichmann explained to me that it's especially the children that have to be killed first. Because where is the logic, he said, that you kill a generation of older people and you leave alive a generation of possible avengers who can afterwards create that race again. Now that's maybe not devoid of some macabre kind of logic, but 10 minutes after I read that, people that came and said, Eichmann wants to see me. And he was brought in and sat opposite me like you're sitting now. I never forget, when I heard he steps outside of it, I just 10 minutes after I read that about the murder of the children. Well, it was a bit difficult to keep a poker face at that particular moment.